Welcome into Meet Your Bulldogs here on hailstate.com. I'm Bob Carskadden, the guy you're meeting, Ethan Wilkinson, senior for the number 10 ranked Mississippi State men's tennis team. How you doing, man?
Not bad yourself.
I'm doing. Thanks for asking. I appreciate the manners there. It's very, very polite of you. Obviously, you guys had a big win over Alabama over the weekend, 2-0 in the SEC, 12-2 overall. Things are going pretty well for you.
Yeah, it's a good start to the season. Yesterday was one of those nail biters in the end, I guess. We're down on court 3, which is the other match I was on, and Zach pulled through in the end, but there was a time there that we were all worried, and we're all there cheering him on for the last little bit.
That's something I wanted to ask you about. I believe you and your doubles partner are dating twins.
Yeah, we're dating twins.
That has to be the most confusing thing. Now, are they, I assume you can tell them apart. Can average people tell them apart, or are they that similar?
I'd say they're identical, but for sure I can tell the difference apart. I hope so. Anyway.
Yeah, I hope so. Do they ever mess around and play tricks on people?
No, never like that.
And I hear the hope is that maybe one day you can all, live nearby each other and have families together and be all fairy tale ending and all that kind of stuff.
I guess that's their plan, but I guess Zach and I have other ideas that they'll find out later on, huh?
Fair warning, probably their plan is what ends up happening. just me. All right, so you were from Brisbane, Australia.
Yes, sir.
That is quite different from Mississippi, I would imagine.
Yes, culture's totally different. The way people over here, over here a lot of people care about you more compared to Australia. In Australia it's more, I guess, you do your own thing, but I'm from a big city, so that's probably why. But over here, everyone's friendly, everyone's nice, everyone will say hi to you on the street even if you don't know them. Back home you could walk past 1,000 different people a day, but over here everyone you walk past is very friendly to me and stuff like that.
It is the hospitality state.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a good thing. How did you end up at MSU from Australia? I think you went junior college in Mississippi, ended up here. What was that whole process of
I went
getting over
there,
here?
and my coach, Paul Johnson, we won 2 back-to-back state titles there, and my team now, I'm still friends with all those guys. I still talk to all them, and I guess coach contacted Coach here and Coach Nelson, and that's how I got here in the end, but it was a long process, yeah.
I tell you, what was interesting to me, I was reading up on your profile, you were the cricketer of the year, I guess, in high school in Australia.
Yes,
how does one become the cricketer of the year?
Well, back in grade 12, I played cricket all my life. I only played tennis for half a year, and cricket was the other half of my year. And I guess it was my senior year, and I had a lucky season. I had a few good scores, and I guess that's how I got it, yeah.
Fair enough. All right, one more thing on Australia. Compare and contrast. What's the food in Australia like, and then the food in Mississippi?
Over here, I guess we love deep fry, huh?
Yeah, yes.
In Australia, a lot more pasta and vegetables. If my dad's cooking, my mum's at work, I'm always having 5 vegetables and either a pie or a piece of steak or a chicken, something. And then if mum's home, then I guess we have some real meals of pasta and stuff. But dad's a little shaky on the cooking, I guess.
That'll work. Well, back into the tennis, obviously. You as a senior, it's a little bit of a different dynamic this year where there's a good mix of older guys who have been through a lot and a lot of young talent as well. You guys are putting together a really good season early on. You feel like you got a pretty high ceiling for what you can do this year?
For sure, we have high goals. We have high expectations, but we've got to keep working hard on the tennis court to get the results on the weekends. And this weekend we've got a tough one coming up against Tennessee and Georgia. So we got to have a strong week on the tennis court now to be able to work for that. But I feel the team's coming together. We're a lot closer. We have a lot of off-team chemistry now. We're hanging out a lot more, and we all joke around off the tennis court. You wouldn't find a bunch of blokes, so that's good.
All right, well, Ethan Wilkinson, senior for the men's tennis team, the highly ranked men's tennis team. I don't want to leave that off. Appreciate you taking a few minutes to talk to us here on Meet Your Bulldogs on hailstate.com.